Oh, I'm glad I clicked that. A trap set up by Richard. He'll use Allison as leverage, I'm sure. Interesting. So, that might be the end of an episode. If so, thanks so much for watching. Again, hadn't played this in a long time. We'll be taking it in stride. And it might also not be the end of an episode. I don't really know. But we got a car battery. We got a hex key. We've got WD-40. And a token. So, let's see here. See you there. So, Crypt Vault. Alright. So, can we just fast travel? Oh yeah. Let's... Is it the ruptured corridor? I guess we'll just go to the crypt. Why not, right? Is this the crypt vault? Aha, the charged quill. Which is over here, which I could see that being an issue for people. Forgetting that that's a thing, right? Cool. Time to face more horrors. Wonderful. Demonetization on YouTube is real. So, got a depleted quill now? Richard. It is depleted. So, anything out here? I don't think so.
Well, we find ourselves in a peculiar situation, Detective. I'm sure you'd love to arrest me, but as long as I have Allison... Under the circumstances, listen to some fatherly advice and proceed left to Dreadmond Lake.
Okay. New objective, see if Richard's telling the truth. Probably not. Let's just go with our instinct here. Is there a puzzle piece in this place, though? Because, aha! It's part of the game right there. Dun, dun. We should probably check this thing out, right? Alright, so where are we at? Page 15. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I think we'd read that. Finally, Allison uncovered solid evidence of Richard's immortality. She is truly a force of nature in spite of her rapid aging. She never lost her journalistic zeal to dig up answers to find solutions. So, I think that was new. And then, it's painfully evident now that Richard has planned every step of his journey and thought of every contingency. I don't know where he's taken Allison, but he'll surely use her as leverage against me. Alright, so we're caught up there in our objectives. See if Richard's telling the truth. So, is there anything we can do here? Oh, we can do... Okay, Dreadmond lock. Right. Let's check this out. Inner sanctum. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Simple enough. Off we go. To our left, as he suggested. Fog conceals the far end of the lake. Finding Allison will be like searching for a needle in a haystack, but I see a puzzle piece. Winning. Okay, so... objective. I guess it's still just the same thing, right? Sweet duck. What is this? Red wax. Okay. It'll be impossible to move the paddle boat out of this muck without pedals. Alright, so we need pedals. Simple enough. Binoculars. What is this? Ride token. I'm a few marbles short of a solution. Wonderful. What is this? I could probably see better if I cut through the fog with a powerful beam of light. Okay. Battery, I have one. Cables too. What's that? This looks like the framed photograph in the library. It said, "See you there." Oh, plane crash. Okay. Is that all we need to do? I think so. There's nothing else popping up. No hint coins, Mr. Professor Layton. Alright, so we need marbles for that. We need petals for this. Let's go to this one. Donated by Richard Galloway. Another one of Richard's generous donations. I can't use it without a token. Really? Where does the token go? Really? Might be a problem. It's a universal screw. Okay. Well, it needs to be the right size, actually. It'd be a pity to dismantle it before I can put it to use. Can we not? Okay, so will this work? Fantastic. What? That's creepy. At least now I know where Richard took Allison. Getting to her will be a real challenge. Confront Richard about Allison. Can we do anything with this, though? Such a Butterfingers day. I hope I'm not losing my edge. So we got a lens. Cool. Not sure what we do with it. No petals. No marbles. A ride token. And she's in some glass tube.
I want you to save Allison. I need you to be the legend I've heard so much about so I can witness you in action.
Sounds lovely.
What I've done might seem cruel, but it is necessary. I am the keyhole, and you are the key. Together, we'll unlock the unimaginable. When you reach the end, everything will make sense. Now, listen, and I'll tell you a story.
Yay, story time. I think Richard wants me to look at the screen that just turned on. I would not do that.
History teaches us that great epiphanies usually start with small things. An apple falling from a tree, the refraction of light, mold on a piece of bread.
That's not something people think about, really. Yeah. Apple. Flying from a tree. Refraction of light. Hold on, bread.
However, mine started with fire, screams, and barbed wire on the battlefield. I was there in the summer of 19 as the bullet went through my chest. She emerged to carry me to the Valley of Shadows, the Dark Companion, the goddess of death.
Alright, so a bullet. Where's the bullet? Bullet? Okay. Oh, okay, that one. And the goddess of death, right? We did something.
I look
over
good
there.
for being 100 years old, don't I? Well, you haven't heard anything yet.
Interesting. So, another one?
As fate would have it, I cheated death that day. Ever since, the quill has protected me.
Quill.
I raided the Parisian catacombs, the dungeons of Prague, and the mountains of Serbia in search of a key to her astral home.
Right. Paris, Eiffel Tower. The mountains of Serbia.
In the Balkans, they call her Morana. In Scandinavia, they call her Hel. In Brittany, they call her Anku. Through my travels, I have amassed great knowledge. This is where you come into play. You are the instrument I need. You will open the gates of the Dark Realm.
Cool. All you need to do to open the gates of the Dark Realm is have a Dark Skylander, Richard.
I never found the key, but I learned how to build one. Each of the statues that is activated is a turn of the lock.
Okay. Key. And statues.
Each drained soul is a sacrifice required to lift the veil, to tear through it and reunite me with Anku.
Each drain soul? Oh, no, that was not drain soul. This is drain soul.
So, Master Detective, if I am to be Jack Catch in this infernal analogy, my axe requires the finest honing. Wouldn't you agree? I'm known to be quite courteous to Dreadmond visitors, even though they end up tied to a chair. But you deserve special treatment. Therefore, be a good Pinocchio and get the present I've left on the chair. Geppetto's got to run now.
You know, I am locked into a dance micro with the man, but I'll dance right into his hands if I can save the people he's endangered. Alright, well, so there's our Anku bust. Can we do something with it? Both glass and death are transparent, but you can cut through one. The other cuts through you. Okay. Red wax, I still don't understand what that's about. Once again, if we would have kept the brass knuckles, you know, just throw that out there. What is this mess? Even though the design is entirely outlandish, I know a record player when I see one. Really? Okay. So we can't do anything with that? I'm not real sure. Let's see. Ooh, the quill. Say, 3rd time's a charm. Wait. What? Okay, how do I charge the quill? Like, right, so can we not? Really? Okay, cool. WD-40. No, come on now. So, okay, is this a different one? No, it's the same thing. Okay, cool. Crypt is a tribute, an aggressively asymmetrical ode to chaos. Right, I don't guess I quite follow here, but like, I'm not quite sure what we would do now. You know, we need pedals. The paddle wheel is missing. Okay. Let's just use her head. Right. Okay. Yeah, so let's that thing open. I'm kind of at a loss right now. So I guess we'll going. I do the ride token here. Yeah. So, does it work in this thing? These? No, I mean, yeah, sure. Ride token? No. Ride token? No. Aha! Something we haven't seen. What is this, a train? It's rust. Well, I'm the man for this job. Now let's keep the WD-40, shall we? No. Oh, you fool. Never throw that away. Is that a hamburger costume? It's like a hard hat and a hamburger costume or something. What is this? Glass cutter. Wonderful. That's all we can do in there? Okay. So let's take this. Beautiful. Marbles. And the Anku is gone. Alright, so, where was that thing over here? What do we want to do? Let's throw these in. Okay, info. Please explain this. Press and drag the marbles into the matching colored slots. Sounds simple, so it probably won't be. Okay. Come on. Alright. Might be the easiest thing we've done in this game. Like, I thought this would be a complete pain. It's kind of a pain. Because it's difficult. Right, so abandoned park, really. Onward we go. It's like a scene from a child's nightmare. Freaking joke, man. Right, anything else gonna change here? Guess not. What is this? Wish I had something I could use to spread this spring apart. Red wax. Lens. Took it. Okay. Cool. This is creepy. So what am I supposed to do? What? In its heyday, children must have lined up for this ride. I have a ride token, but I don't think I want this thing. Maybe we can't interact with it yet? I don't know. What's that? Races. Weird. My lungs don't hold close enough air to blow up this bouncy house. Bouncy castle. Okay. Oh wait, there would be a puzzle piece here, wouldn't there? Wonderful, wonderful. But where? Where are you, puzzle piece? That's what we've got to do. Alright. I typically have pretty good luck spotting them just out of the blue. Stupid raven. Oh, there it is. Mission accomplished. What is this? Rubber ducks, yay! Croquet balls. I'm not much of a duck hunter, but fishing them out of there should be easy enough. Races. Can we not just pick them up, dude? They call me crazy, but what I would have thought we would do. Alright. It's kind of creepy. Thought braces might work there. Alright, so I don't think we need to mess with that still. Go to Camper's Hill. Puzzle piece. Like I said, typically find him. I can smell the toasted marshmallows in the fire. Cast a warm glow around the campsite. Is this the reporter? What is this? Spreader tool. Wonderful. Is that a fishing pole? Oh no, it's a tent. Darkness is one of the things people don't think about until they're faced with this. Yeah. Can't go in there. Light. So, little spatula. This fire would be perfect for crafting a wax mold. If you have wax, I don't know what. Yeah, I'm sure what we do with it. What is this? Find out Henry's intentions. Is that Maggie's kid? What's that troublemaker up to now? He's probably trying to save the world. Dear Master Detective, I will go ahead and get us into cabin. Follow my lead, yours faithfully, Henry Sharp. Trying to take the pole down? That's a good way to break your neck. Is that all we can do here? I guess so. Weird. Here. There are arrowheads on all sides but one. Okay. Well, let's go use the spring compressor. Da-da-dun. What's this? Stone tiles. Frick do we do with this? Huh. Yeah, right. Out of 3 stone tiles, too. So. What? Planks? We still do something there? It's lit up. What do we do with planks, man? Alright, well. Did we not get... thought we grabbed that tent pole thing. Well, let's see if we can fish the ducks out, maybe? Is that a thing? Oh, come on. Really? Okay. What's the deal? Huh. I think we've kinda laid that out, right? So... something in there. What we're supposed to do about it. So, can we not, like, torch something? Okay. Can we really not do anything? This into... yeah, I really don't understand. I guess that is what it means by cab. Alright, well... no. Can we fire that up? Can we fire this? Alright, well, it would appear that I am at another stopping point, so let's click hint. Okay. Just wire this across? Really? Come on. There's alligator clips, you know. Spatula. Really? What? See, that's... so much trouble. So much freaking trouble. It's missing a gear. Okay. One gear, huh? We need rider's tokens. So let's back up. Go to this thing. And, oh, here they are. So info. Use the clues on the hat and tongue to put the tokens in the correct order. There's 2 tokens to swap them. The hat and the tongue to put the tokens in the correct order. So Clown Man goes there. This guy goes here. And then the nurse lady goes there. The chef is after the nurse. Then the cop. And then it's unknown. And that would be incorrect. That's it, right? How do you... can we do it? Like, isn't this correct? How do I submit my answer? Proceed? Game? What's the issue? Use the clues on the hat and tongue to put the tokens in the correct order. They're not in the correct order? Got an unknown and then gorilla dude. We got the nurse and the chef. We got the cop. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8. And this guy is not to be another nurse? What? I guess I'm missing something here. So, does that do anything for you? You have a vacancy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, 8. Oh, that makes no sense to me. Clown and him would be 1, 2, 3, right? Can't do anything with that. Evil nurse is after that guy with the chef, and then the cop, and the miner. What? Oh. Whoa, what? So the evil nurse head goes at the end? This makes zero sense to me. Like, zero, man. How is the hat a clue then? Does it do something? No. Okay, I don't understand that. So we know that has to be the end one. And then apparently the one that I thought was third, you can only go in the final 3. So just put it there for now. And then the clown can go in the first. What's correct? The nurse can only go in the front 3. And that's not right. Really. So that one is in the doctor head, is in the right one. This one, we'll swap it around because it can go in either of those. The nurse can go 1, 2, or 3. Well, I guess I will just click around until I get it and we'll be back. And we did it. So, kind of interesting. What can you do? Oh, that's a bad ride there. Sweet. Forgotten path. Well, I would imagine so.